Hi everybody, welcome to DayZ, welcome to Livonia, welcome to the PlayStation Nitrado private server, which has been reset less than 24 hours ago. So we've got a beautiful, fresh server, and yeah, let's start our new life on a new server. I thought I'd play a bit Livonia. Now Livonia on the Scalespeeder gaming private servers is vanilla apart from aiders. So what I've done is I've increased the 4x4, the little Jeep aider spawns, almost up to the number of available spawn points. So fingers crossed, what that should mean. Oh, there's a big. It should be very easy to find an aider, and then. Right. Okay. That's a big. And then find all the building materials in the boot. That's the idea. That's the idea. So I don't know how long we're going to stream for tonight. Probably just a little stream because it's quite warm. I just really want to kind of probably get past the first half hour. Get a few of the essentials required to survive, and then we can start looking at the map, figuring out where we are, and then trying to find an aider. It's a bit of playtesting really, because I didn't actually do any testing of whether this mod would work on Livonia. And one of the ideas behind this reset is that we're going to run for 6 months. Oh wow. Well, we've got a shotgun already. Or sorry, a repeater carbine. That's the cowboy gun, isn't it? Look at that, nice. Okay. Nothing else by the look of it though. Yeah, because I always want Livonia to be that little bit harder. It's that challenge. If Chernerus is... alright, that might be useful. If Chernerus is our sandbox, our play area, then Livonia is still, DayZ as the devs would have intended. A hard survival game. I mean, Chernerus isn't that much easier. The additions I've made to Chernerus don't make it that much easier. But there's more food, more drinks, more bottles, that sort of stuff. The fly in the ointment really is what happens with 1.08. And that, have I got any food? No, you don't get anything, do you? Good evening, April Incognito. Thank you for joining the stream. So we're just heading, hopefully, to find some food and water, because Livonia is great at killing you when you're a fresh spawn. It really is. There's a big chimney over here, so hopefully that'll mean that we can find something. You never know. We might find some mushrooms or something like that as well, as we wander through this lovely forest. And I tell you what I always forget about Livonia is the bloody rain. Because it likes to kill you with the rain as well, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. There's a hunter's platform over here. We might find a knife or something. What's that? A heat pack. Well, that would come in handy if we do get caught in the rain. April says, I appreciate the new files also, and yes, it rains so much in Livonia. Yes, we haven't figured out... Well, we haven't got the controls to be able to change that yet. Okay, so what have we got here? A fence. Where there's a fence, there must be buildings. I can see buildings up there. Where there's buildings, there's zombies though as well, isn't there? So we do have to be careful. But I'm pretty desperate for food now. We're very, very, very hungry. Alright, what sort of place is this? This is an industrial place. Chances of food are pretty slim. We should probably Yeah, we'll make short work of this place, because you never know. Things I'm looking for are whether zombies are spawning in. Because if zombies aren't spawning in, that's quite a bad sign. That means that there's something wrong. See, there should be zombies around here. Yeah, it's an industrial place. There's no point. I need to find. Okay, there's a guardhouse there. I need to find food. Oh, it's not a guardhouse. It's one of those little industrial places, isn't it? We know items are spawning in. That's good. I'll have to. I think that's one of the things I'll do for one of the next mods. There we go. There's a guardhouse here. Make sure that barrels spawn in with things. Because I like opening barrels. I like the noise it makes. Okay, so we've got some more houses over here. So we've got a guardhouse. Alright, okay, that's good. Just heard a zombie, that's good. It's always good to hear zombies, because you know that at least the basic operation of the server is okay. What's that? Car battery? Great. Ooh. Oh. Let's get out of here. These fellas are going to kill me. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, oh, that guy's got a backpack on. Excellent. We'll have that. So we'll have those bullets. Nobody got any food though? No. Ooh, I was a bit worried there with those zombies. Has this guy got anything on him? We're lucky we didn't bleed. Okay, we've got a little village here, so we've got a good chance of finding some food. We've got a good chance of finding some food. Yeah. Well, the beauty of whenever you mod your servers, as you know, you're always a bit worried that you're going to do something to break it. And with DayZ, the game basically still works even when it's broken. But it's just things stop spawning in a lot of the time. So, you know, so I'm looking for things like zombies, I'm looking for things like police cars being there. Okay, this looks like a nice little hamlet, but again, Livonia is unforgiving. She heard me. Oh, that's better. Got some rope. It's quite a nice little backpack, that. Helmet. Come on, DayZ, be good to me. Give me a can of beans or something. Or a knife, and then I'll find a chicken. Don't really want a pistol right now. hiking jacket. That's probably better than what I've got on. Oh, what was that? We'll go along this road first, I think. God, that zombie was shifting. Jesus, I'm missing them. Come on. Ah, no food. You kind of begrudge every fight because there's a chance you're going to get injured and... start bleeding. Okay, we've got some matches. We can easily start a fire. That's a big car battery there. Whew. Some 357 Magnums. Come on, DayZ. I don't ask for much. Just a little bit of food. Alright, we got a knife. Excellent. That means if we find that chicken, we can get ourselves some food pretty quick. Right, this looks like the sort of place where there should be a water pump. Yeah, I can hear a chicken. Just gotta check this house. Okay. Right here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Right, there's the water pump. Come on then, zombie. Come on! Let's drink. Drink. I wonder if you get ill from drinking with bloody hands. I know you can get ill from eating with bloody hands. So in case you're new to the Scalespeeder game and private servers, these are PvE only servers. Player versus environment, no shooting other people and all that sort of stuff. Okay, that'll do. Let's wash our hands out. Let's pick up our... I don't understand why I haven't got that on a quick. Okay, we really need some rags as well, so let's quickly find some rags. The police station. We won't go in there yet because there probably isn't going to be anything in there. Nice. Right. Should be able to find some rags in one of these. Oh no, I've got myself ill. That's because I was drinking with dirty hands, wasn't I? Damn. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Baseball bat. Well, at least that answered the question. Can you get ill from drinking with dirty hands? Yes, you can. And I did. And I will pay for my folly. Okay, see if we can find some more rags, just so we can make a fire. Lots of helmets around. Right, let's make a quick fireplace. Where are we going to make a fire? There's plenty of bushes over here, isn't there? Right, what we got? Long stick, short stick. So we've got, let's break this one. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't need to do that. I've got matches, haven't I? Damn. Okay. That's the maximum. Okay, let's get this lit. Well, I'm ill anyway, aren't I? So I might as well just eat this meat now. Right, here we go. So, as long as we keep... The problem will be is if we can't keep this food down. Good evening, Dafoja06. Let's go. Never take off your blue boonie. It's the challenge. April says, lol. April says, how else would you know? Gotta find out once at least right. Matthew says, it rains the same amount on both maps. Does it really? It seems like it rains much more on Livonia, doesn't it? It really does. Seems like the rain goes on for a lot longer as well. In fact, to tell you what we could do, if we're quite clever about this. We'll cook this meat, run over to the water pump, clean our hands, then we'll eat again. The problem is when you get ill, sometimes you can't keep food down. Hope everybody's having a nice week. We're rapidly approaching the weekend. Friday tomorrow in the UK. It does look like it's going to start raining, doesn't it? Look at this. And I think we're well into the evening here on Livonia as well. Aha! Is that another survivor or is that a zombie? I think it's a zombie just spawned in and has wandered over here. Hopefully it will leave me alone. Right, are we going to have enough fire to roast this last piece of chicken? It's quite funny seeing that zombie just wander over and then wander off. We've still got quite a few buildings, haven't we, to go through here, so we've got a good chance of finding some water bottles and the like, and then figuring out where we are. Okay, that's good. So that's done. We can drop that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So let's go over. Let's go back to the water pump and wash our hands. Oh, zombie. Right, our character must be starving. Hopefully we can keep this down. What we'll do is we'll eat 2 pieces of chicken and we'll keep the rest just in case we're sick. A zombie over there. Okay, so the immediate threat of dehydration or starvation has been averted. We're going to survive the first hour. So now we can have a look bit more around. Wouldn't mind finding a police jacket or something like that in here. Just to... Oh, I can hear another chicken. That's why having a knife is essential in DayZ. So important. Police... Oh, is that a police jacket? What conditions it's in? Oh, it looks alright, doesn't it? Is a police jacket better than a hiking jacket, though? Standard is quite warm and comfortable. I think a hiking jacket's probably better. Yeah. I think the best jackets for me are the fireman's jackets. They're completely waterproof, aren't they? Very, very good indeed. What have we got? Ooh. I'm not really interested in getting any weapons. Shotguns. Shells maybe and a shotgun, but anything else very dangerous. Handcuffs, very dangerous, basically, because there's always the chance that you accidentally handcuff yourself, and that's it. If you're by yourself, you're knackered, that's it, you're dead. Suit pants. Okay, let's have a quick look round. Right, I think we've got to keep... we've got to loot this place, haven't we? April says, maybe because the towns are further apart. Matthew says, I love the whole gameplay on the PlayStation, but it's fairly hard to find friendly players to team with. Absolutely. Matthew says, unlike Xbox with the looking for group option. Good evening, King Alabar. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just on a fresh Livonia server. Looking for, well, we want some more stuff to survive. Then we're going to figure out where we are. And then if we're lucky... Oh, hello. Let's see. Right, okay. If we're lucky, we'll figure out where we are. Oh god, there's loads of zombies, isn't there? Bugger off, zombies. God, they've all spawned in again. There's a policeman zombie there. Grandma zombie. Zombie on a roof zombie. Zombie in a field zombie. Ah, there we go. Shotgun shells, nice. Even though I haven't got a shotgun. Spare boots, that will go down nicely. And some canned spaghetti, excellent. That's very, very good news. Is something on top of that? No. Good, 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 good. Let's make some more rags just in case. You can never have too many rags. Ooh. BK-18, that's a shotgun, isn't it? I think. Is it a shotgun or is it the hunting rifle? Hunting rifle. Okay, so we don't really want that. In fact, we don't really want either of those guns, do we? Have I dropped my... I've got my crowbar back. I don't think there's much up this end of town. I'm really annoyed with myself that I've got myself ill. So what we could really do with now is finding a street. Finding a road sign. We've got a few more buildings up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful bag. Oh, my trousers are a bit knackered, aren't they? Look at them. We need some more strides. What have we got? Colt 1911. Very nice. The engraved version, don't you know? Alright, okay, so we're going to find out where we are in a few seconds. Which is good news. Good, good, good news. Hello, zombies. Hello, zombies. Multivitamins, excellent, that's good, because that means we can take those and they will stave off illness, I think, for a while. Let's close this door. pop a couple of these babies. Okay, that's good. Let's take this again. Right, what? Probably getting a bit warm. We should put that in our dry bag. Don't need that alcoholic tincture. Oh, saying that, you can use that to clean your hands, can't you? So we will hang on to that. What have we got? Shotgun slugs. 357 ammo. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's lighten the load. Okay. Oop. Come on then. I'm ready for you. Oh, missed. These zombies definitely haven't got much on them, have they? Oh, I thought that was an Ada then. I was like, woo, there it is. We found the Ada. Okay, what we got? Oh, raincoat. Now, there we go. That's what we want. Ooh, we want a raincoat. Raincoats are good. Although this one is in pretty shocking condition. But at least it will be dry. In case we get caught out in the rain. Which we will do, because this is, of course, Livonia. Right, let's go and have a look at that road sign. Let's see where we are. Unless anybody in the chat already knows where we are. So we are leaving Tarnow. Okay, let's have a look at the map. See you next time, Matthew. Right, Tarnow. Where's oh right, Tarnow is there. Okay, so and I am leaving Tarnow. We came past the... Now, the question is, which bit of Tarnow are we leaving? That is the question. That is the question. So there's a straight road that then curves round to the right. And there is a dirt track just before it starts going round to the right. Okay, so I think I know where I am. So according to this, there are no Adas near here. What we could do though is, oh, actually, if we if we go back the way we came, so if we go back into Tarnow and then we could take a risk and go cross country this way. If we go cross country this way, we should hit another road. It's a bit risky going cross country. Sod it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let us take the risk. Let's keep an eye out for apples and stuff on the ground. It does look like an orchard, doesn't it? Right, so what we're looking for here is another path, and then hopefully a hunter's platform. Alright, bango, there's the hunter's platform. Excellent. Is this the one that we came across before? If there was a... this is where I got the heat pack, was it? Alright, no, there's something else in here. Ah! Yes, some chlorine tablets. Excellent. That is very, very good news. Very, very good. So I don't want that. I don't want the gas canister. Okay, so now we carry on the way we're going, but we go a little bit further north like this. And what we're looking for, there's some, I think there's some little military tents or something. Let's have a look. I could be wrong though. Or I could have gone completely the wrong way. So this is the railway line. Oh, it's the road. Okay, so we've got a road. Why have we got a road? Okay. Maybe that isn't... Maybe I'm not where I thought I was. So it's a road with a railway line next to it. Well, there's the river. Oh, right, I'm by the river. Okay, right. I'm definitely nowhere near where I thought I was. I am nowhere near where I thought I was. I've gone in completely the wrong direction. Okay. So that means... Okay, right, okay, so if there's just one bridge here, which there is, okay, that means I must be there. Which means there must be a road. If I turn... Right, that means there is a road this way. Yeah, okay. So that's good. So let's see if there's anybody's left a compass. But they've left some drink. That is excellent. So, we can go down there back to Tarno, or in fact, probably we're better off. We could go this way. Are we better off going this way? Right. Because if oh, I see now. Yeah, so if I go this way, right, okay, here we go. Right, I know where I am now. So we want to look out for that hunting platform again. Right, there's the hunting platform. That's good. Okay. So all we do is we carry on going this way. Let me catch up with the chat while we're jogging along. Rob Williams says, "You're a legend. Thank you for your videos, man. Help me massively with my server." Glad to help, Rob. Tom Dio says, where are you looking to head? I'm just trying to get some essential to survive and to find a vehicle. I think you're between Grabbin and Cromarbrody. Sounds right to me. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers, says, who on earth puts a bus stop location right on a road junction? Well, what can I say? We know that the town planners in Chernerus and Livonia probably have got a little bit to answer for. You know, they're not the... it was an Eastern Bloc country, wasn't it? Right, so we go through these trees, we come out the other side, and what we're looking for now is another road, which I reckon we're going to hit in just a minute. And then when we hit this road, we turn right, and then we turn left. Dear. See, I don't want to drink that can of Pepsi because if I've only got the one can, haven't I? Right, we've still got some food. So I shouldn't be running. I don't want to burn up my calories too fast. Right, so we go down here. Don't think anything spawns at these little roadblocks, does it? He says some codeine pills. They're just painkillers, though, aren't they? Then we go round here. There should be a big barn or something up here. Then we go past the barn. Let's take a couple more. Just pop a multivitamin to stop us getting ill. We are starting to get hungry now. God, we could do with finding a nice piggy, couldn't we? Or even a goat. Sheep I'd settle for. Okay, so the road will turn round to the left. Nice bit of animal fat to keep us going. Rob Williams says, any chance of another video going over the C-130 mods? I included them into my server and now I have multiple helicopters and C-130 spawning at the same coordinates and glitching out. Oh dear, doesn't sound good to me. Probably a mistake in your spelling somewhere. Tom Joe says, if you keep following that road you'll find a small mature outpost. Sort of thing. There is another one through the trees behind the mature... Yes sir, you are dead right. I am following the map on I Survive. Because also there was an Ada spawn point as well. Because I think there's a little track up here. Then if we follow it through, there's a water pump as well. Because I need a drink. I don't want to waste that can of Pepsi we've got. So what we do now, I think follow... Ooh, well, we've got two tracks. Looks like we're not going to have we're going to have to drink that can, aren't we? These must when you have to survive. Might as well eat our food as well, eh? Get the calories inside as well we can. We're doing alright for carrying capacity though, aren't we? Excuse me. Right, let's go and check out this little military encampment. More bloody zombies though. Can you climb through a window? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, that is not very pleasant. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all. So we just sicked up everything we just ate and drank. That is not good. Oh, but look what there is. Ah, so there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it is this Ada. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to live to be able to see it properly. But let's get rid of this zombie. In fact, let's... Right, here we go. Let's have a quick look in these barracks, because there could be some tactical bacon. Good luck, I'm starving to death already. Oh no. In fact, I need to go and have a look in that Ada. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I haven't got time, have I? I'm going to die. Right, let's go and have a look at this Ada before we die. All because I didn't wash my hands. Be a lesson to you out there, everybody. Now, Look at this beautiful Ada. All the wheels are on it, the doors. Should we see what's in the boot? There it is. There it is. Watchtower kit. Fence kit. Nails. Gloves. Hammer. Tent. Knife. All that lovely stuff. Fuel in the boot. If I could only survive. If I could only survive, we could have found some water and then driven it and built a base. I don't know. You never know. Let's see if we can find some food. At least we know that's working. It's one of the main tenets of this. Is that trousers? No. Oh yeah, trousers. Good. We want them. Yeah, we're not looking very well, people. We're red food. We're red drink. We're sick. We've got rampant food poisoning. If it was in the game, we would be pooping our pants right now. But at least we proved that the 4x4s are spawning in with all the building stuff in their boots, which is good. Unfortunately, we won't live with this character to be able to take advantage of it. In fact, what I could do, if I was clever, I'd put this stuff in the boot, wouldn't I? So I could come back to this vehicle, or at least some other soul would be able to take advantage of it. Can I make it back to put my stuff in the boot before I die, so some other survivor can take advantage? Come on. Why isn't it going in the boot? Do I have to open it, do I? I don't think I have to. It's not letting me put it in the boot. You bastard. Oh, come on, let me put it in the boot. No, I don't want to pick up the hunting knife. Okay, maybe if we put the bag in our hands. Come on, Bohemian Tractor, start this bloody inventory system. 2 hands, right. Oh, okay, maybe we can put the individual stuff in there. Oh, it's not letting us. Oh, it's not letting us put anything in the boot. Oh, did we just put something in the boot? Or did we just take something out of the boot? That's it, we're dead. We're dead! Ah, oh, dear. We died, peeps. But what a run. What a run. Pablo Escobar says, yo! Pablo says, just watching your new ground wall map video. Great. April says, nice. Tom Dewhurst says, for some reason the game doesn't like it when something has something else inside to put in the boot. I have to empty the contents. Finger says, Xbox and PS4 won't let containers with loot in some things. Yes, it's very... Yeah, I guess I was panicking a bit because I knew I was dying. But we have discovered the most important thing about the Livonia private server is that the Adas are spawning in, and they're spawning in with all of the building materials in the back of them, which was exactly what I wanted to happen. So when we do another run, we can find that, and then we can start building our home away from home in the wild somewhere. In fact, I want to build a car dealership where I'm going to have different Adas all lined up for people to come and either buy off me for nails. Actually, I don't know about nails. Food, maybe. No, maybe food. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. But there we go. So, thank you for everybody for coming along this evening. Mission accomplished, even though we're dead. It's always good fun chilling out with the stream and playing a bit of DayZ. It's great chatting all. And I thank you all for coming along. And I'll see you all again soon.